Hey guys! So in today's video, I am going to show you how to make two different ballet buns. And this is just how I do it, but there's a lot of different ways you can do it. This video was a request and suggestion from my friend Hannah on Instagram. So thank you, Hannah, for suggesting this, and it sounds like a lot of fun to do, so I'm looking forward to filming this for you guys. I'm going to start off with the first style, which is the one that I tend to wear the most. For this style, you will need some hair elastics, some hairspray, a water spritzer bottle is optional, some hairpins, a thin hairnet to match your hair color, and lastly some flowers to put around your bun. This can be something that you make, or you can just glue some flowers from a craft store onto some hairpins and just stick those into your hair as well. You also can use these little hair twisties that they sell at Claire's. So we're going to start off by putting our hair back into a ponytail, and you can use a brush for this if you prefer. I tend to find that a comb works the best for my hair when I've straightened it because it feels really fine and it's kind of slippery, so the comb just keeps it together a lot better. I don't know if that made any sense or not, but anyway, so you're going to put your hair in a ponytail, and as you do this, make sure that the hair is as smooth against your head as possible. You don't want to have any large lumps or bumps because that's going to look strange from the front when it's done. For the height of this bun, I found that it looks the best if you do about a medium high, and that way there's enough room for the flowers to go around and they're not brushing against your neck. But if you do it too high, then it tends to look a little strange. So that's just what I've found works well, is to do your ponytail about a medium high on your head. Okay, so once you have your hair in a ponytail, you can use some hairspray to tame those flyaway frizzies if you have any. So now you want to grab your hairpins and your hairnet and have them on hand. You're going to start off by twisting your ponytail and then bringing it up to make a donut shape around your ponytail, and you can use your other hand to help hold it down, and just keep twisting as you go around. Try your best to keep it as flat against your head as possible. Try not to let it stick out too much, unless that's the look you're going for, of course, but I'm trying to keep it flat against my head. And don't worry too much if you have pieces of hair that are sticking out. You're going to use a hairnet for that in just a minute, but you can just take your hairpins and start pushing them in different places to help hold your hair. Don't let go of it until you're sure it's secure, otherwise it's going to unwind and you'll have to do the whole thing over again. So you don't have to worry about your bun looking completely perfect at this point because we are going to fix it slightly. So I'm just grabbing my hairnet and I'm putting it on, and I'm doing it twice. So this helps to hold the bun in place, and then what I do is I actually pull the hairpins out that I just put in, and I only put a couple in, and then I will usually rotate the whole bun. Going the opposite direction is how I twisted it, if that makes any sense. I find by doing this, it makes the bun a little bit more flat on my head and it doesn't stick out so much from the side. So you can just kind of twist it and maneuver it a bit and get it more flat on your head. Then you can put the hairpins back in and re-secure it. So by putting the hairnet on when you rotate it, it does help keep the bun from completely coming undone, I've found. So that's just a little tip. So you can just leave your bun like this if you prefer to have it plain and simple, but I'm going to go ahead and add a flower crown around it. And then I'll add in this ribbon to the bottom part to finish off the look. And that is how you create this first ballet bun style. So for the second style, this one is a high bun, which honestly looks really elegant and shows off your neck nicely for ballet. Unfortunately, this style has a tendency to give me a headache after about an hour or so, but you can try it out and see, and maybe you'll be able to tolerate it better than I can. For this style, you're going to want a high ponytail. I find it easiest to brush my hair while leaning over, and then I'm able to get the ponytail really high. So to create the illusion of a fuller bun, I'm going to be attaching this ponytail extension onto my ponytail, and this does add some extra weight, which is probably why I get a headache, but you guys don't have to do this step if you have nice thick hair, but I do not. I have pretty fine hair, so I'm just going to add that on here. Whether you're wearing a hair extension or not, divide your ponytail in half and then take one section and twist it and then wrap it around to start making your bun. For the second side, when you twist it, you'll want to loop it going in the opposite direction, and that way your hair is balanced and you have the same amount of hair on both sides. Once the bun is made, I like to take a few extra hairpins and focus around the edges, especially to pin the bun down so that it is as close to my head as possible and there's no gaps. So that is the completed look for this second style of hair bun, and like I said, it does look really elegant. I just don't like the fact that it gives me a headache, but maybe you guys will have better luck with this one. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. That brings us to the end of this video now, and I always appreciate any suggestions and video requests you guys have. Even if I can't always get to them right away, I do keep it in mind for future, so thank you for that, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!